You guys, it's Koei. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update with how I'm doing and whatnot. I'm kind of turtled into my shell because of all these bills going on and being passed and whatnot, and um, it's kind of scary for me. I don't know, like, what to do or how to help really with what's going on. And I wanted to try and make a video on the Bill 1421 that came out in Florida, but I tried filming it and I was all over the place and I just couldn't. I think I'm just too emotionally invested and I'm not very good with note taking in general, so I just had a real hard time trying to film that. And my some of my friends are leaving the state, and it's a bit of a scary time right now. We don't know. Things are being passed so quickly that we just don't know what's going to come next. And with that thought just looming over me in the back of my head, I've been absolutely overwhelmed with that feeling and just not feeling like I can do much else um, besides go to work and go home. Um, I don't really. I feel okay, I guess, but I feel like I'm kind of panicking on the inside, and I'm just not talking to people right now. Like I'm barely talking to my family um, or friends, so it's just it's rough. It's rough right now. I can only speak on my personal experience from living in Florida my whole life. I know it's much worse in other countries, but I just don't want the progress that we have achieved here in the U.S. to be reeled back 10 years. We've come a really long way, and I don't want that to uh, unravel. Um, Especially when I just don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to live a very safe life amongst just the general population. um, and, the more anti trans propaganda that gets spread out there, the less I want to come out of my house. Um, it's just a dark kind of time right now. And I feel like it's only the beginning, and we have a long road ahead. So I'm trying to find courage and the energy to just not panic now because it's not as worse. It's not the worst that it can get yet. Um, and I need to be ready for when that does happen, if it does happen. Um, so I don't know that I'll be having to leave Florida or whatnot very quickly or anything. Um, but I just hope that I'm ready when I get there. Um, so yeah. Anyways, uh, I think a nice way to end my Pride Month would be going to California. My aunt offered to house me and my husband while we. She invited us. She invited us to the San Diego Pride Festival in California, which sounds freaking awesome. And I would love to go. I gotta see what our finances are looking like or whatnot. Um, and then I want to finish these fairy wings that I'm still. They're just sitting on my desk here. They're just. uh, I don't know why. I have not touched them since I tried to remake them. But I purchased some. What I think it's because one of the things that I wanted to fix it with, I think that it's not going to work. I'm using fabric instead of tape. So I made my first purchase on Temu. So we're going to try that website out. And I purchased some like rubber tape, like for like water ducts and stuff like that, so that it's waterproof, like sweat proof, so it won't like just melt off or whatnot on these wings. So I'm hoping that'll hold better than the electrical tape. And I'm going to try and attach them with that instead of fabric. I think it'll look a lot cleaner. So I'm waiting on that purchase to come in the mail. It should be here by the 13th, I think it said. And what else? My husband and I went for our anniversary. We went to another Broken Egg Cafe and we ate. I had key lime pancakes. Key West pancakes. It has like this really tasty kiwi sauce on it, and it was just so like a bourbon whipped cream, and it was so delicious. I did not have to use syrup. I've never had that before. I've never had pancakes where I've never felt like I've had to use syrup in the past, so that was amazing. And Nick got a chicken chorizo omelet, and that was really, really tasty as well. What else? So we gave each other like $100 limit for our presents, and Nick got me a microphone. Awesome. But it has a USB port only, so I can't hook it up to my cell phone, which I film off of. So he said that we should start looking at a new laptop, which we've been meaning to do. We have I think a 13-year-old laptop, so it's pretty ancient. I'm constantly worried about it checking out on us, so it's about time to get a new one. We might have to get a credit card for that though, like a Best Buy credit card or something. So we're gonna check out laptops, I think, and for my gift to him, I got him the campaign book that Critical Role made for Tal'Dorei. It's like a whole map that Matthew Mercer made for D&D Beyond. Matthew Mercer is a voice actor, and he made a whole map and everything. So I got that book for my husband. He really wanted that, and he also wanted the maroon vest that Matthew Mercer wears during Critical Role. So I got him that vest as well, so he feels all fancy, like he's a cool dungeon master now. So he really likes it. And yeah, so um just trying to stay present lately, and I'll try and film a little bit more. Um, just trying to not panic, not panic too soon, not blow things out of proportion, and bide my time and energy, and just try to have it ready for when I need it. So I love you all so much, and thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for your support in the comments. You're amazing. Um, and I just thank you, Rachel, in the last video. You're so sweet. I love how you're um, cheering me on so much. I really feel like I don't deserve the comments that I already have. It's it's just so sweet to hear from you guys, and um, it makes me feel really special and like I have value. So thank you so much for supporting me and believing in me, and just being there for me. I really appreciate your. I feel like we're best buddies, So thank you so much for being my best buddy, my good Judy. And uh, yeah, I hope you're all doing well and hanging in there. So I'll try and see you soon, okay? Bye.